Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Mackie McCandlish, drafting a double rare mega pack. I think I'm going to take Mountain. This is, travel preps. Innistrad 8-4, Kessig Cagebreaker Foil Marathon Super Run. We are hoping to wheel a Chapelgeist, but we'll take a Villagers of Eastervallen, or an Orchard Spirit in all likelihood. The travel preparations actually make me a little sad because I can't have them. Although they used to wheel. I don't know, that's crazy. It's a good pack though. Yeah, it's good for blue and white and green. Sucks for red and black. So, acceptable. I accept your cage breakers. This pack sucks in comparison. Okay, best card is either Silent Departure or Forbidden Alchemy. The green card sucks, and we might not be green. We might just splash a late green. So keeping that in mind, I'm more inclined to take... I mean, I guess you could take the Hollow Hinge dude, but it seems early. He's not Fantastico at all. I would rather take Silent Departure or Forbidden Alchemy. Or at a stretch, Elder Cathar, but but this is a splashing black too, which makes me less excited. And Silent Departure is just all good. Although I think this might be ever so slightly better. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna Hollow Hinging Elder Cathar at this point. Okay, we're slipping away from the blue. The black ain't looking good, but it looks like the black is not getting cut because there's 3 black cards. I'm not going to take the green. I think at this point I'm more inclined to go white. This is a shitty pack. That first pack was awesome. This pack is pathetic. He wants guys in the graveyard, right? Yeah, so these guys both want to get into the graveyard, but I like 1-drops in this format. They seem to help a lot. And he's cool, but we'll probably get one at some point. He's a little awkward, so I'm not excited about a Doomed Traveler at this point, especially if I end up white-blue. But nothing else here is fantastic. Nothing else here is just get that pack out of the way. If I'm heavy green, he's cool. I'm getting mixed signals. These packs just blow. At least everybody's packs, hopefully everybody's packs blow this badly. Okay. Good to have in the transform deck. Decent. Subpar. I think I'll just take the riskier slightly, because sometimes you don't even want your return to the battlefield. That's pretty sweet. Okay, I can't imagine I'll actually get to play him, but whatever. I don't really want to jump into the black. I think I'll just take the white dude here. He's fine, so that's a good white thing to happen. I'll snap up Prey Upon. Stay away from these white and green that I also want, and I'm probably looking at it getting away from blue, which is okay. Well, I guess if you get Cage Breakers going with him, you just double win instead of just single winning. You win like the whole rest of the match. The sad thing is there's nothing else here because these packs, I don't mean to sound like a broken record, but what happened? I've got 2 things that make tokens. Maybe I'm going to be on a crazy token parallel dimension and get spider spawning or something, but I still can't really see myself playing this. I don't have any werewolves, though. This seems really stupid. I'm just going to pretend I didn't do that. This is a shitty pack. I mean, the white I have is better than this red, and this green is not awful. It's just awful for taking this early. But if I want Molder Graph to ever come out, fine, whatever. Twist my arm. Okay, so evasion or not. Well, if this game is meant to be a slower defensive game, then this is less exciting, although in general I like Orchard Spirit more. A lot more. But I think this deck wants this guy more. So we're going to go that route. I don't think... I mean, we do have some humans, obviously, but... I can't write off the humans in a green-white deck. But Guile can get you places that you want to go. Although you're more likely to see this one again later, so that's probably the wrong pick for where we are on the draft. Oh, Moon Mist. Where would I be without you? Well, I feel like I did okay for what has been just a dreadful series of cards. We got 9 cards out of it somehow that are... some of them are playable. And we picked up Silent Departure, just for fun. Boring. Super token time. I guess I'm just taking an Ambush Viper here. Obviously the black is great, but I'm not really... Like, okay, the Priest is a more spiky card than this Priest, so... he could do something for sure, but green-black doesn't get me going that much, and this is a consistent, solid 2-drop, whereas he's an inconsistent, crazy awesome 2-drop. I don't know if we're getting anything back from this pack. We'll probably get Ranger's Guile again. We'll get the stupid intangible Virtue and then not play it. This is better. So, Festerhide Boar or Midnight Haunting. Midnight Haunting does not build our graveyard for this guy or this guy, so that's a negative. And we're not getting anything back because this pack sucks. But it does our token thing, and if we want to do the token thing, I'd rather be here, but it seems kind of ridiculous. Stuck between ridiculous and good. We don't have any 4-drops yet, but that's not a big problem. This card slightly edges it out, I think. Wow, we could get something back here. This is a crazy card, Packtown. I think we're just going to take another Prey Upon, but I'm excited that there's packs like this in the universe. Lumberknot. Lumberknot or Blazing Torch. Or another Parallel. We can make 8 times as many tokens. You wouldn't even... Lumberknot's fine. Need a 4-drop. I like Lumberknot. Lumberknot with 2 Prey Upons and a Doom Traveler that wants to die and an Ambush Viper. There's all sorts of possibilities, especially if he ever... Well, obviously he wins if he gets going, but... Lumberknot, Lumberknot, Lumberknot. So we've got a curve that is proper starting off. Got shitty ass packs like this. Do we want to try to get Silent Departure into the mix? I don't think so. But this guy is so unexciting that it doesn't even register. Almost rather take Sideboard or Smite the Monstrous. I think Smite the Monstrous is probably the correct pick here. Yeah. I'm not so crazy about Silent Departure that I'm going to play that like that. A 2-drop is perfectly acceptable over Mulch, Bramble Crush, or Natural Eyes. Spidery Grasp, I think, over this one. slightly. Slightly more applicable anyway. Nothing here for me. Annoying, annoying. Annoying in a different way. Annoying in an annoying way. So it's really, I think, this one and this one. Red's getting something no matter what. This guy can be pretty annoying. If the guy next to me is not black, then this might not be a, you know, yeah, it's fine. Awful Town. Oh, I could have been splashed in this crazy madness. This thing could come in handy, but I don't think we need to go that way. Okay, maybe we splash Feeling of Dread, although I don't really see it in this deck. Spell is mildly annoying. Kindercatch, Full Moon's Rise. I have a Werewolf. I'm not too excited. Kindercatch I'm not really excited about. But I'm low on creatures. And maybe this is the type of Kindercatch. If there is a Kindercatch deck, maybe it's this one. Oh boy. No thank you. Definitely not playing two of those things if I play one. Moon Mist, I could potentially see playing two. I've lost to it before. It must be half decent. Fucking double Moon Mist against my Geist of St. Triumph. Oh my god. Double Moon Mist. Tuan Bon, Zigguyon, Seaman Reborn, Rankerthon, Good Bluff, and Thumper Mike. Woo. So, Travel Preps or Geist Catcher's Rig or Kindercatch Prey Upon. I think this would be crazy to not take Travel Preps here, so. Isn't Travel Preps kind of just a cheesy name to call them? Travel Preps, getting ready. But I can't help it. There's a lot of dual lands going around. Not enough mythic cage breakers. Well, sub-mythic, but should be mythic. I mean, look at him. He's purple, and then he's green, and then he's purple again, or maybe blue, and he's definitely purple. So deck is on last pack, needs creatures, or it's kind of dumb. So focus more on creatures. We got removal for enchantments. Got removal for big things. Got removal for tricky small flyer, sort of, some of them anyway. Didn't get our Chapelgeist. Oh, this is a tough one. It's really that tough. I mean, Dark Thicket Wolf is pretty important. I'm just really feeling the lack of flying power and losing to flying potential is heavy here. But, yeah, I don't think it's really a thing. Make a wish that you're gonna get a card. Well, we get a lot of 2-drops. Do we want to grab the Spirit now over the Spectral Rider? I don't think Spectral Rider will come back, but I think Rebuke or Doom Traveler or Villagers may, so I think we will take a sort of deeper dude. Ooh, this deck needs one of these. So, does it need that, or does it need a Voiceless Spirit? I think it wants Festerhide more with the 2 Prey Upons. And Silver Chase Fox, if you're really getting in the upward manas. Well, that is kind of a strange thing to do, I suppose. I'm okay with that. I like this pack more than pack 1, that's for sure. Pack 1. They will write about it in history books. The time the cards were bad. And then there was this pack. This pack is great for everybody that's not me. Mulch is a step up from Caravan Vigil. But wow, that is not exciting. Jesus. Mulch, in all likelihood, comes back, and do I even really want it that badly? I don't have flashback going on. I'm not crazy about Mulch, actually. The most annoying thing is probably this guy. Yeah, fuck it. We don't get a Moon Heron today. Yeah! Pilgrim! Making it a pilgrimage. You're all good, but I got a Pilgrim. Although you do mill me. It's all good. Get claustrophobia on that guy and cry yourself to sleep. Unruly Mob wants to die. All the other cards are better, but it's all good. I think Unruly Mob, although my deck is getting really heavy in the 1s and 2s. But maybe that helps me survive to these things, you know? Yeah, I like him more than the Sleuth, slightly. Ooh, Unburial Rites. So we got Unburial Rites, or we have options, but we're not splashing any other colors right now. Splashing an Unburial Rites is not beyond me. I think next I would take Naturalize. Maybe I should take Naturalize. I don't have any double white though. My white is actually kind of weak. Yeah, I think I gotta take. I'm gonna risk the stronger card here. Oh, Kindercatch. Why won't you ever stop? Yeah, I should have taken the Pitchfork, but then again, I just didn't get that many humans. Double Guile. Actually, taking Guile away from somebody's not bad. We didn't quite get there in terms of creatures. I mean, I guess we came in under the wire. Don't mind doing this, and the Selfless Cathar is not exciting to me. Oh, Mulch. Where have you been all my life? Oh, Mulch. I treat you so sarcastically, but you know, it's nothing personal. We're still friends. So this deck is all about some tricks and some cool late game. Not sure. Yeah, it's got a good card for sure, and maybe I'll actually get to cast this guy for the first time in my entire time I've ever seen him, ever, which probably means he's not a good card. Two more cards. How many token makers do we get? One, and you've already won if you can swing with him. 2, 3. Doesn't seem like a ringing endorsement for Parallel Lives. Maybe if I had 7 or 6 token makers. How many werewolves did we get? 1. Okay, that probably takes Moon Mist off of there. I mean, we also have the Dark Thicket Wolf, but that doesn't quite cut it. And he might make wolves, and then we could Moon Mist and blow their minds, but that doesn't quite cut it. So that's out. That's out. That's out. This is possibility, 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 possibility. Kind of a possibility, but probably shouldn't be. Let's see. Can't drag drag you. No, don't do that. That would be bad. Let's take you over here. Oh god. Oh, now I can drag it. Oh, you're great. I like the Unburial Rites being in. We don't have any mana smoothing beyond the Pilgrim, so I like having one of these two. Do I want to mulch myself? Does not... Well, okay, I do kind of like mulch because it actually gets me to these stupid things. But I kind of like this because it can get Unburial Rites going, or it can help me fix mana if I'm getting all white cards and like one green or some crap. He wants guys in the graveyard though. He doesn't mind, but they're so late that it doesn't seem as relevant. Okay, so we'll put this in. This is definitely not horrible. I just don't know if this deck has the power to last long enough for it to be relevant. It doesn't seem like the most resilient deck. Although it has an Ambush Viper and Prey Upon, it doesn't have enough big things where I'm like, oh, Prey Upon's going to be great at killing big things that are threatening. I think we're going to this place because I do have two cards that don't mind getting mulched. So that's a plus. And having stuff mulched helps the other later things, so I'll just cross my fingers on that one. 5 planes is a bit dicey because I have 4 cards that want to get out early, but then I have to balance it against these cards that are never going to get cast. And it's 6 planes with the Pilgrim. 6 is asking a lot if you actually expect these cards to matter, but they only need 1 white. I think I need 1 more, but I know I'm going to regret it and never get to cast these guys, because that's always my experience when I try to play something like that. But we can downsize, we'll see. Alright, we head into round 1 against Rancor.